Have you ever had a migraine? These debilitating headaches are a common problem for millions of people worldwide. But what exactly are migraines? Are they just really bad headaches or something more serious? And how can we effectively treat them? Well, join me today as we delve into the world of migraines, exploring their causes, symptoms, and the latest treatment options. Let's start with the basics. Not everyone with migraines experiences aura, but it's a fascinating neurological phenomenon worth discussing. This is the phase that most people associate with migraines, and it can be quite intense. The headache typically starts suddenly and can feel like a throbbing or pulsing pain. When it comes to treating migraines, a multimodal approach is often the most effective strategy. Non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like ibuprofen or naproxen can help reduce pain and inflammation. Triptans, also known as serotonin agonists, are commonly used to treat migraines. They work by constricting blood vessels and reducing inflammation in the brain. Acupuncture, massage, and biofeedback are among the popular options. They involve a series of distinct phases, each with its unique set of symptoms. While there is no one-size-fits-all solution for migraines, a multimodal approach that combines medication, lifestyle changes, and alternative therapies can be highly effective. If you or someone you know suffers from migraines, please share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your story might resonate with others and help them feel less alone in their struggles. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding migraines, we can better manage them and pave the way for a brighter, less painful future. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, can help individuals develop coping strategies for dealing with pain and other symptoms. CBT can also help modify behaviors that might be contributing to the frequency of migraine attacks. In some cases, your doctor might prescribe antiemetic drugs to manage nausea and vomiting associated with migraines. CGRP inhibitors, or calcitonin gene-related peptide inhibitors, are another class of drugs used to prevent migraines. A substance that widens blood vessels and contributes to migraine pain. They block the action of CGRP. Your doctor may also recommend preventive medications if you have frequent or severe migraines. These medications aim to reduce the frequency and severity of migraine attacks rather than treating them once they occur. Examples include antidepressants, anticonvulsants, and in some cases, Botox injections. Acetaminophen, commonly known as Tylenol, can also provide relief. Some studies suggest that combining caffeine with pain relievers may enhance their effectiveness in treating migraines. However, it's essential to use caffeine products responsibly and consult a healthcare provider if you have any concerns. That means using a combination of medications, lifestyle modifications, and alternative therapies to manage the condition. It often occurs on one side of the head, but can radiate to other areas. The pain can vary in intensity, but it's often severe enough to disrupt daily activities. During a migraine headache, you might also experience nausea, vomiting, and extreme sensitivity to light, sound, and smell. Identifying and avoiding personal triggers can significantly reduce the frequency of migraine attacks. Stress management techniques like yoga, meditation, or deep breathing exercises can help alleviate stress-related migraines. Regular sleep is also crucial, as both too much and too little sleep can trigger migraines. Try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule and create a relaxing bedtime routine to ensure quality rest. These symptoms can make it difficult to function normally, and many people with migraines take time off work or school to recover. Aura typically occurs just before the headache and can involve visual, sensory, or motor disturbances. But sleep doesn't bring relief. Instead, you're left feeling groggy and disoriented. This phase occurs after the headache has subsided and can involve lingering symptoms such as fatigue, body aches, and difficulty concentrating. You might feel drained and need to rest. Some people also continue to experience sensitivity to light and sound during this phase. It's like your body's way of saying, I'm still here, so pay attention. Visual aura can manifest as shimmering lights, zigzag lines, blind spots, or a loss of peripheral vision. Some people see stars or halos, while others witness colorful geometric shapes. Sensory aura can cause tingling, numbness, or a pins and needles sensation, making it hard to find the right words or forming coherent sentences. If you're experiencing aura, it can affect the face, arms, or legs, and sometimes it feels like an electrical shock. Motor aura can lead to weakness or paralysis, usually on one side of the body. Speech difficulties are also common. It is crucial to seek medical advice, as it could be a sign of a more serious underlying condition. What actually are migraines? The exact cause of migraines is still not fully understood, but research suggests that both genetic predisposition and environmental triggers play a role. If you have a family history of migraines, you might be more susceptible to them. Several genes have been linked to migraines, and scientists are still working to unravel their complexities. Environmental triggers, on the other hand, can vary widely and differ from person to person. Common triggers include stress, both physical and emotional, hormonal changes, certain foods and drinks, changes in weather, strong smells, bright or flickering lights, and loud noises. Sleep irregularities, such as getting too much or too little sleep, can also trigger migraines. Migraines are a neurological condition that causes recurrent headaches. They're different from your average headache. They tend to be more severe and can last longer, often several hours or even days. But migraines aren't just about the pain. Many people who suffer from them also deal with other symptoms like nausea, vomiting, and extreme sensitivity to light and sound. Some experience visual or sensory disturbances known as aura, which can occur before the headache phase. Now that we understand the causes, let's talk about the phases of a migraine. Not everyone experiences all these phases, and the intensity of symptoms can vary. Some people may also develop a stiff neck or a general sense of unease. According to the American Migraine Foundation, there are 4 phases: prodrome, aura, headache, and postdrome. The prodrome phase can occur hours or even days before the headache. You might experience subtle changes in your mood, energy levels, or even food cravings. For example, you might feel unusually tired, irritable, or euphoric. It's like your body's way of preparing for the storm that's coming. The next phase is the aura. The most well-known phase of a migraine is undoubtedly the headache. Finally, we come to the postdrome phase, also known as the migraine hangover. Now that we've covered the phases of migraines, let's discuss the available treatments and management options. Over-the-counter medications are a popular first line of treatment for mild to moderate migraines. If over-the-counter medications don't provide adequate relief, prescription medications may be necessary. While medications are an essential part of migraine treatment, lifestyle modifications can also be highly effective. For some people, alternative therapies have also proven beneficial in managing migraines. In conclusion, migraines are a complex neurological condition that can significantly impact a person's life. They're more than just severe headaches. We hope you found this video helpful. Until next time, take care.